The cries in Egypt had not yet faded, echoing through the streets and alleys, a haunting reminder of the plagues that had ravaged the land. When God spoke to Moses and Aaron again, his voice cutting through the despair like a beacon of hope. This time, his message was different. It was a preparation, a plan for protection, a divine strategy to shield his people from the impending doom. Each Israelite family was to take a lamb, 1-year-old, male, and without defect. This lamb would become a symbol of their faith and obedience. They would keep it until the 14th day of the month, nurturing it, ensuring it remained unblemished. At twilight, the lamb was to be slaughtered, its life given as a sacrifice for the safety of the household. Its blood would be applied with a hyssop branch to the top and sides of their door frames, marking their homes as places of refuge. Inside, the families would eat the lamb roasted over fire, a meal prepared with care and reverence. Alongside it, they would eat bitter herbs and bread made without yeast, each element rich with symbolic meaning. But this was no ordinary meal. It was a meal eaten in haste with a sense of urgency and anticipation. They were to eat it fully dressed, coats on, sandals tied, staffs in hand, ready to move at a moment's notice. They were not settling in, they were preparing to leave, to embark on a journey towards freedom. God had promised, "When I see the blood, I will pass over you. No plague will touch you." This was a covenant of protection, a divine assurance. In the stillness of night, the people obeyed, their hearts filled with a mixture of fear and faith. As the midnight hour arrived, death passed through Egypt once again, a silent and deadly force. But this time, where blood covered the doorposts, it passed over, sparing those within. In every home where the lamb's blood had been placed in faith, there was peace, a divine calm amidst the chaos. But in Egypt, where faith was absent, loss fell like a sword. Pharaoh finally broke, his heart shattered by the weight of his stubbornness. His voice trembled with sorrow and rage, a mix of grief and anger that echoed through the palace. "Go, take your people, go and serve your God." His command was both a release and a surrender. The Israelites left Egypt with haste, rich in silver and gold and stronger in spirit. God had delivered them, fulfilling his promise, and he commanded them never to forget. This night was to be remembered for generations. Each year, they would celebrate the Passover, a sacred tradition passed down through the ages. Not as a ritual, but as remembrance that God is a deliverer, a protector, and a savior. That faith in his promise saves, and that his word is true and everlasting. And that through the blood of the Lamb, judgment passes over, bringing salvation and peace. What began that night in Egypt still speaks today, a timeless testament to God's power and mercy. It foreshadowed a greater deliverance, a greater Lamb, one who would offer his blood for the sins of the world, bringing eternal salvation. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more Bible stories.